Alright guys, so with update 1.03, Arcane has finally been fixed. Arcane weapons are finally not bugged, they are completely fixed now. Everything scales to your character. If you didn't know, some Arcane weapons, I think most of them actually didn't work at all. So no matter what you did with your character, they would not scale. So in this video, I'm going to be going through all the Arcane weapons that I know of that are probably the best ones in the game. I'll have to switch a few characters when showcasing because some weapons aren't on certain characters. So these are the weapons we're going to be showcasing. Rivers of Blood, the Dragon Communion Seal, Maria's Executioner's Sword, Reduvia, Regalia of Echoid, Mogwen's Sacred Spear, Eleonora's Pole Blade, and there's actually one more on this character that I don't have. Morgoth's Cursed Sword, as well as Bloody Hellas as well. That's another one. And that is it, I think, so far. So let me show you exactly why these are so good. I'll be showcasing all these weapons as well. So Rivers of Blood, Morgoth's Cursed Sword, Mogwen's Sacred Spear, and Bloody Hellas. These are just the weapons on this character. Obviously, I don't need an introduction for Rivers of Blood. This weapon is just absolutely insane now. A lot of people have been waiting for this weapon to be fixed. And let me tell you, this thing is pretty damn broken. I don't really need to say much about this weapon. I have mentioned it before in my vampire build video that it was broken, but now that it is fixed, that build is just insane now. So definitely use this if you don't have it. It's pretty easy to get. Next up, we got Morgoth's Cursed Sword, his Damascus unlock tool weapon. So this thing, again, it's pretty damn powerful, and you have like two very fast slashes, and it does a bunch of damn damage. This thing is just insane, huge amounts of damage, destroy enemies, destroy bosses, whatever it is. It's a pretty good weapon to use now. And the thing is, with this new update, a lot of weapons people aren't using are going to be using now, especially this thing. I got it because I knew it would be good one day, and let me tell you, it is pretty damn good now. Yep, really good. And quick disclaimer as well, I'm not using any talismans, any armor, anything to help me do more damage. I'm just showcasing the weapons that you should be using with your builds now with Arcane. So any talismans, anything like that, just put them on to increase your damage. This is just a showcase, nothing too major. Next, we're going to use Bloody Hellas. Now this thing, it is really damn good. Probably one of the best ones out there, because for PvP, for invading, this thing is going to be nuts. Like, you can do normal spear attacks, and then its special move can actually cause iframes as well, so you can dodge a lot of attacks that are coming your way. Okay, so if it attacks me right now, I can show you how the iframes work on this weapon, and then you can go for a really strong, powerful attack. So like that, and then you can stab him just like that, and then you can finish him off. Pretty damn good weapon, especially for PvP. This thing is definitely going to be top tier weapon to be using, even in PvE if you really wanted to, but for invasions and stuff like that, this is definitely a must-have weapon. So the next weapon is Mogwen's Sacred Spear. This is probably one of the best ones out there for aerial damage. Now, the poisonness is pretty crazy as well. You don't take any damage while in here. You don't get staggered at all. Like, everything will just instantly die, just like that. This thing is pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Especially being invaded or a bunch of enemies coming at you. Like right there, the poise is just incredible. Like, you don't get staggered at all. You stagger enemies even in this thing, nothing will be able to attack you. Bosses, a bunch of enemies, hard-hitting enemies, no matter what it is, they're done for using this thing. It is really good, and it does a lot of damage too. Now, Reduvia is actually another one. I don't have a build for this, and it's not ranked up at all, but this is another really good one for PvP. You can just literally just throw blood at people. It's going to be doing more damage. Mine isn't ranked up, so I'm literally doing no damage at all. But I just wanted to throw this in there. Maybe you guys can try it out. If you have a build for this, maybe you can try make something out of it. But another one I just want to throw in there just for the hell of it. Maybe you guys can do something with it, considering now a lot of weapons are fixed. So here's another one, Eleonora's Pole Blade. Now, this one isn't ranked up at all. I'm on like Journey 3 right here, so it's going to be doing no damage at all for me. But just wanted to put it out there because you should be using this one. Invasions, normal enemies, bosses, whatever it is, this thing's going to be doing a bunch of damage. It's insane. It does bleed. Like Rivers of Blood, it was bugged. A lot of people wanted to use it, couldn't because it just didn't scale at all. Now it's fixed. Do it, try it, one of the best weapons out there for Arcane. Yeah, I mean, there's not more to say about this thing. Now, Maria's Executioner Sword, honestly, I'm not really a big fan of this weapon. I know a lot of people like it. A few of my friends have looked at it and thought it was kind of cool. It's definitely not the best weapon out there, but I just wanted to throw it in there just in case maybe you guys have been looking to use it or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best. I don't even know what to say about this thing. Try it out, see if you can make something with it. Just wanted to throw it in the video just as like a kind of a filler weapon, because I know a lot of people like it. Try it out, see what you could do. It's just really heavy. There's just so many better weapons out there. Alright, for the final weapon, we have the Regalia of Arcade? I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these swords. Anyway, so these aren't really ranked up that much for me. So mostly they aren't ranked up at all. So they're not going to be doing as much damage as they should be doing. But again, these are some of these swords that you should be using. Just to give you an idea of what to use. I mean, this is literally just like Maria's Executioner Sword. Don't know which one's better. Honestly, I'm just giving you guys an idea of what the ones are, what the best ones are in the game. Some are bad, some are good, but these are just the top ones to be using. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully at least one of these helped you out. Some of them aren't great, some of them are amazing, but altogether they are probably the best ones in the game. That really makes no sense, but hopefully it makes sense to some degree. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, again, at least one of these helps you out. And I'll see you all on the next one. And if I was going to give any advice to which one I was going to use the most, definitely the Sacred Spear, Rivers of Blood. Let's have a look quickly through my weapons again. I don't think I actually have them on this character. So definitely Rivers of Blood, Eleanor's Pole Blade, Morgoth's Curved Sword, the Sacred Spear, and the Bloody Hellas. These are like my top picks if I was going to go for any. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.